Oh, man. So I had to duck out of that adventure early. Reasons. But, oh man, I am excited. I am working on a little bit of a project. It's actually been several hours since I've been back on. Everybody say hi to Jim Bob. Jim Bob. We've started working on paving out a town area, guys. Check this out. So here's what we're thinking. And by the way, these pavers are so expensive. Oh my God, you have no idea. The Syntax been working on those because he's Mason, all that. And let's get rid of that. Why is that even on? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah. It might be a little bit laggy because I'm actually rendering a video right now while I'm recording, but I just can't get away from this. I really can't. Anyway, but so yeah, this is where we're gonna have our shopping district. Kind of like Oceanside, I guess, will be all the shops. And then, because yeah, there is currency in the game, and then I've been working on. Oh, look at this. Isn't this cool? The pavers you can actually put at angles. They will try and match the terrain. So I've been actually laying all of these out, and I'm hungry. I don't have any food on me. Whatever. We'll get past it. I've actually been trying to work on the layout here. So yeah, I've been putting some of these in random spots like that, and like over here to make it look like maybe it's broke down and slid down the hill a little bit. I think the effect actually works pretty darn well, if you ask me. But up here is going to be like residential-ish area. And I've already laid down one of these guys. So the housing system, right? You saw the little thatch houses we did. It's same type of deal, but when you start building like bigger places, you get these these construction sites. You place them down, and they're usually pretty cheap. Like this one, I think is like 400 wood and 280 stone, something like that. Not too bad. And then it tells you what you need in here. You need 24 stacks of building materials. Building materials can either be planks, bricks, barrels of plaster, depending, the color and type of building materials determine the look of the building. Pretty cool, right? So you just craft up a bunch of random building materials, however, whatever you want for the main bits of the bobs of the building, and you come in here, drop it in here, and I guess it does magic stuff. Right now we are working on the foundation level of the house. So yeah, I have like 200 some odd planks crafting up right now to go into there. So yeah, the way we're food. It's gotta be a dodo egg. Dodo egg, where are you? By the way, guys, dodos are awesome. These eggs are brilliant for nutrition. I mean, just a couple of those, it does really good. Actually, it looks like we need a couple of more, maybe. Must have been lost since the bait. Yeah, seems legit. Okay, there. All right. So yeah, what was I? Yeah, we've been working on the profession thing. The way we have our sensors, right now only a few of us, though that seems to be changing almost daily. We're gaining people interested in from the group on playing on the Survival Plus server. We set it up so we can each learn 3 professions at the moment, and then that way we can, if we need tailoring stuff and there's not a tailor on, we don't have to wait if that happens to be one of the professions that you chose. Oh yeah, I need to check on that stuff, right? So like I'm going with farmer as my main profession, carpenter as a secondary profession, and yeah, that's working out pretty glary. I mean, pretty good glare. Ow. Okay. So are my wood stuffs done yet? Yeah. Are they? Oh, no, they're still crafting. All right, guys, I will cut back with you to show you the progress on how this house thing works as soon as this stuff is done crafting. Okay, let's see what happens when we start adding things in here. Blam. Okay, so we get a build layer. Check that out. Click it. Not enough resources. Okay, so how many did we need? 4. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, how many of these is it? Stacks. I wonder if stacks is a thing. You're too slow. Stay here, Jethro. Okay, let's run back over here to the to this crafting station and see if there is something called stacks of lumber. Because, yeah. I would have assumed that that would have been enough for things. Maybe in my carpenter station, maybe? There's a stack. Oh, there is. Look at that right there. Shingles. Stacks of shingles. How do you make shingles? Oh, what? Uh-oh. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What's going on here? Oh, what the crap. Uh-huh. That little bugger. Why was there no battle music? That's why I was... We're gonna have to deal with this guy and then get syntax stuff because he's actually offline. You like that? You like that, bro? You like those arrows, don't you, bro? Yes, you do. Look at you. What did you steal? You stole my sales counter. I haven't even showed them that yet. Ah, you little punk. Oh, what he stole off of Pinky. Add. Apparently, all the parasaurs died. What does Pink have? Okay, nothing too super important. Feathers are kind of important. The obsidian's probably kind of important. Can I move? Yes, I can. Sort of. All right, I'm going to get syntax stuff taken care of here, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so you make the planks over in that other station, and then in the carpenter station, once you get the carpenter station, you can make stack of red brown, light brown, gray white, and gray brown planks. I am going to go with the gray white, I think. Yeah. And it takes 50 lumber each. So yeah, it's quite a bit of work. Quite a bit. And we need 24 of them. So this is going to take a few minutes. Whoops, that's the farming station. Let's get this going. Yeah, this is going to take quite a little bit of time. I think I'm going to go with a little more help. Yeah. This is going to take quite a bit of time to get all these crafted up. So, yeah. I will be back, but I wanted to let you guys know I figured it out. Yeah, you make the planks in this station here, the chopping station. Then you use the carpenter station to make the stacks of planks. Pretty cool. I'm really liking it. The crafting in this game is very in-depth. You actually have to rely on the other professions quite a lot. So, yeah, it's definitely... if you're playing, if you try the single player, you're gonna have to go in and do some Ingram overrides to make sure you have enough Ingrams to learn all the professions, which are 600 Ingrams each. So definitely a thing you need to keep in mind. Okay, guys, it is done, and it is dark. Well, gamma 3 action, I think, should do it. Yeah. Okay, so I've got the 24 stacks of planks. Let's run up here, drop them in, and see what happens. Because I honestly don't know. Still need to work on this area. It's really bugging me, but it's really hard to do angles without like triangle pieces or something. These pavers, by the way, they have multiple snap points. It's kind of a pain to get them to go where you want them to go, especially since you can't cycle through them. Okay, 24, build. Okay, now what? Did anything happen? I don't see any change. Okay, well, maybe it doesn't show up until everything's done. Now what do we need? Planks, bricks, or plaster. Okay. So I'm going to need these crafted by Mason Carpenter. Okay. And, I didn't see that not actual stacks before. that would have been useful. Anyway, I need to figure out what I want to do with my second level. I'd like to do maybe stone. That would be cool. If not, I mean, yeah, wood. Wood isn't bad. I like wood. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of farming. Most farmhouses are made out of wood. So, yeah, we could totally do that. I don't remember. Did I take mason? Can I? Which one is the mason table? Can I do anything in here? Fencing. I can make fences, apparently. Houses. What's that? Oh, sieve. Okay. And those are stone bricks. Yeah, okay. I guess I did not take mason. So, you know what? We're going all wood. Yep. And I need to get some more and get it chopping because we need 20 more. All right, guys. You know the drill. All right, guys. So I have the next 20 planks or stacks of planks that we need. I went with the reddish brown ones. Hopefully that'll look pretty good. I really don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm really curious to see if, like, it shows any progression, like changes the model or anything. Oh, what do we need now? Okay, more building materials, planks, bricks, blah, blah, blah. Wooden window frames, okay. Window screens. Oh, I don't know who makes those. I'm gonna have to do some research and figure this out. Yeah, it doesn't seem to update the model as you progress through putting in the layers of materials that you need. Which, that's kind of a shame. It'd be really cool if it did, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Whatever. All right, so back to the building of the stuff in the mobs. I saw blades, man. My saw is had it. Luckily I had a spare, but I'm down to my last one, and I can't make any more. I'm gonna have to wait until like Syntac gets back on to make me some saw blades before I can do a whole heck of a lot more. I mean, I do have. Oh God, are we stuck? Are we really? Can I? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it's dark, but I do have quite a bit crafting up, so that should be hopefully enough. If not, oh God. We do need to make up shingles, I am going to assume. I'm going to have to figure out the windows. Let's look in the carpenter station real quick. Yeah, okay, so there's 2 window frames, it looks like. A wooden window frame. A wooden window frame. What is the difference between them? Oh, I'm going to need metal strips. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need Syntac on to do the blacksmithy thing. To make up these bits that I need here. What is this? Windmill. Ooh. Smexy looking. I don't know what the difference is between these two. And that's kind of important since it says, you know, color, etc., determines the look. Do I make the screens? No. Oh, I wonder. It's probably either tailor or maybe blacksmith. I don't know. I'm going to kind of wager tailor because it seems like a weaving thing. And, you know, that's kind of what tailors do. Questions. Who has more answers? Not me, says I. All right, guys. I will be back later on when we can get a hold of Syntac. Jethro, are you leaving me presents? By the way, guys, poop is so important. It sounds weird to say that, but it is like multifaceted in this mod. You need it to find seeds. You put them in the mortar and pestle. You grind it up. It will look for seeds. It'll give you seeds and worms. Sometimes just worms. But yeah, and the seeds it is not straightforward. It's not straightforward at all. You can't just go put these in a crop plot. By the way, you need poop to make your crop plots. I already been playing with this a little bit. As you can see, I have some crop plots over here, but you know, nothing in them. That's because you need to make seed packets. And then you put the whole packet in there, which, man, to make paper, man, that's a process too. You have to grind up or get sawdust, and I think you grind it up in here or something. Is that right? Okay, no. Ground sawdust. Yeah, you grind the sawdust up in here, and then you add water. You make you make paper sludge, and then you can take the paper sludge over to the work table and turn it into paper. And then in the farming, and then ultimately like a paper bag, I think it's what it's called. Let's look here. Beep, beep. Whoop. Yeah. Okay, so, and then you make these packets of seeds, and as you can see, it takes quite a few seeds to make one package. Like, that's 75 grape seeds, which I haven't seen grape, to be honest. 25 potato seeds is the first one you can make, and it takes 25 of those to make one seed packet, which you put the whole seed packet into the crop plot. So everything is very, very, very involved in crafting. And yeah, as I was saying for the poop, you know, you use the poop to find seeds, you use the poop to make fertilizer, you use the poop to make the crop plots. So yeah, it's kind of poopy, really. No, you know what I mean. So yeah, poop is so important. I almost want to set up a stall to sell poop. If these guys didn't poop so much. I think I might have the server settings for the pooping turned up a little too high. I might have to look into that. But right now, you know what? I'm just going to leave it because getting these seeds is a pain. Just saying. Anyway, guys, I will be back probably when it's a little bit brighter outside. Ooh, potato. When it's a little bit brighter out and Syntac is back on, so I can have him make me some stuff. All right, guys. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. So I am missing a metric crap ton of footage. I recorded a lot. Probably another 2-3 episodes. And I don't know if OBS just wasn't working, or I thought I was recording and maybe I wasn't. I've had that problem in the past, but it seems you know, quite a bit of footage, and so it seems unlikely that I thought I was recording, and I really wasn't. But you know, stranger things have happened, I guess. Anyway, guys, so I got the house done, and oh my god, it took me 2 days to actually build this stupid thing with all the freaking farming of the materials, cutting out the lumber, and this and that, having to wait for Syntac to get on to make me some blacksmithing bits and bobs like hinges and screens and things like that. So it took a while. And since then, we put up lots more structures and done a lot of things that I wish I could have shared with you, but I think we're just going to play catch up for the tail end of this video, and you know, that'll have to work. So you ready? Let's take a look at the town. Bam! Look at this, guys. Isn't this, what? No, I want on Jethro. Thank you. Isn't this freaking cool? We'll start down here and we'll run down Main Street. All right, and I'll kind of explain things as we go. You know, we have the lumber station there. We have, you know, a little thatch place. I think this is axe vans. We have stables up there to keep our parasaurs, a dodo coop. The inn. Check out the freaking inn, man. Isn't that freaking cool? Yeah. Tag built this. And, you know, another little house or shop, or I'm not sure what this one's going to be perfectly honest. Then we have the HMS Cryptic. I made a boat. I'll explain the process in the next video, because we're going to go over farming and how it works and everything, and, you know, kind of get you guys up to speed. Right now, I just kind of want to show you guys what all has been built. That, I think, is Tag's actual house right there. Here, blam, is mine. Right there. Check that out. Sorry about that, guys. Had pizza show up at the door. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, so here, this is a Syntax blacksmith shop. I'm not going to go in there. You know, spoilers. I don't know if he's put that out yet or not at this point. But yeah, here's the house. This thing is cool. But oh my god, did it take absolutely freaking ages to build. I mean, it was like the foundation layer, then the first layer, then the second layer, then the third layer, then the roofing, and you had to add the windows and window screens, and it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Somebody else is building one over here. Looks like, And then, what? What the crap? Oh, I'm going to kill him. Okay, so the other thing that we've been missing is there's been a little bit of prank work going on. This is probably Syntac and or maybe Tagback's prank. Really, guys? Really? Yeah. You know what? This is the screenshot right here. This is the screenshot right here. I need to back up a little bit so we get get it in frame. There we go. There we go. Screenshot for the episode. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, let's go inside and take a quick look around, and I'll show you. I've already kind of decorated a little bit. Hi, Granny. Wait, you're not Granny. Your UI is off. That's what that is. Hi, Shira. I found another Dillo egg too. So, but yeah, I have a little sales counter in here, just mostly for decoration at this point, and then some clay pots for storage. Got our meat rack and a crate down here. There's Granny. Hi, Granny. Upstairs, the second level is the work area. So I have a primitive forge. I have a pottery wheel. Primitive anvil, my carpenter's table, ooh la la, work tables, pretty much tailor station, everything I need right here, farmer station, plenty of storage. And then up here, I haven't done anything yet, but this is going to be the bedroom and general living area, so I need to get working on decorating that. But yeah, guys, I think it's coming along. I'm really kind of digging the layout of the second level. I think it looks really good. Downstairs, I'm not entirely done with this either, but I think it looks pretty good. And then out back, my mouse sensitivity feels like it's really up, really high. That's better. And then out back, we have a couple of medium, and yes, I did say medium, these medium farm plots. Check that out. And my fertilizer bin, which needs poo. And then a barrel to keep the fertilizer, etc., etc. Little tool shed. It's coming along. Oh, somebody. I think, yeah, this must be tagged, because I know he's doing some farming too. So he's got a crop plot right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then I have more crop plots. I just didn't want to take up the entire area. Way out around on the other beach, which I will show you in the next video when... Oh, you. Wet it, flesh wall. By the way, this is was a juvenile I found wandering around. So I'm like, okay. We'll take you. And I've got some eggs to hatch, as you can see, as well. So that's the thing. Oh, you got a bunch of levels. When was the last time I leveled you up? Oh, man. There we go. That's good. So, yeah. Anyway, guys. Sorry for the lacking footage and everything, but I'm not entirely sure what happened with it. But, yeah, I think the village is looking pretty freaking sweet. Pretty freaking sweet indeed. And oh man, this boat is so cool. We'll get to that in the next episode as well, because it kind of ties into my profession, so we're kind of going to go over those. So yeah. Oh, and Syntax, this is Syntax shop. Syntax shop, where we can go in and buy things, sell things, etc., etc. So pretty cool. Well, buy things anyway. He's been buying things from me for some of his wares, like he's made bronze armor, which requires linen armor, which I make. So yeah, it's been working out pretty cool. We got a nice little economy system going on. Anyway, guys, I think that is really going to be the wrapping up point, because, yeah, reasons and missing footage and stuff. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. It helps us out a great deal. And by the way, keep an eye out on Twitter and here, or on Tagback TV's channel. He and I are doing something together, and you guys might be able to, join in, which is going to be freaking cool, right? Anyway, guys, that's it for today. So until next time, this is Neo, and I'll see you in game. Bye.